What is up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. I am Anna, and on this channel we budget plan. We love us some sticky paper. We like to count the monies, and that's what we're doing today, y'all. We're breaking down our first paycheck of July and stuffing a little bit of cash, just a little bit of cash, because it's paycheck one and we broke. If you guys hear a fan in the background, it's because I am dying, actually. Like, I'm a sweaty mess. I'm in a shower after this. Thank God y'all can't smell me from where you are, because it's not cute. It's not cute. But your girl was cooking, and work today has been absolutely insane, you guys. Like, insane. So anyways, y'all didn't come to hear about my work day. Y'all came for the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. These stickers you guys see me using, for those of you who don't know, I am a sticker budgeter. These stickers are from Erica Life Vlogs. You can use my code CAFE10 to save 10% off your order and get my freebie. Y'all, I feel like I haven't done this in like 3 years. Like, it has not been that long at all. It's been no longer than it normally is, and I feel very lost at the moment. It might be because of heat exhaustion, but it's all good in the hood. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. We're in July. Like, fam, we are in July. This should be going live next week, probably on the 5th. So I hope you guys had a lovely 4th of July weekend. Even though these days it feels like there's not a ton to celebrate in this country, to be honest with you. But I hope y'all still had a nice weekend, whether you celebrated or not. And yeah, I feel like that's all I can say that's positive about that right now. So real time, it is Thursday the 30th, so I actually cannot even comment on how my weekend was. I suspect hopefully it'll be good, question mark. Check in with me. I'll let you know if you want to know. But yeah, so we are going to be breaking down our numbers and then stuffing our cash envelopes. I'm also going to be stuffing my Budget Mom Savings challenges. I'm going to be doing both the one for June and the one for May. I ended up having to skip the one for May just because the funds were just not there, y'all. Like, the funds were just not there, and this budget is getting tighter and tighter by the second, if I'm being honest with you, because inflation is a thing. Like, everything in my life has gone up. I'm not a fan, except my salary, of course. Let me zoom you guys in. This is going to be heat exhaustion talking this entire video, so I might be a little unhinged. I apologize in advance. Let's get into it. So the first thing I like to do is come in and lay out my bills and expenses. So for paycheck one, I do have my mortgage. I think I mentioned this when I did my monthly budget, but my mortgage did go up because escrow is, y'all already know, it's a B. Mortgage, and then my natural gas bill is due, which I actually just paid that. And I have Apple due, and that covers my storage and music. And I do have an SPC subscription, so I'm subbed again. I have a sticker subscription again. It's the same one I had before, y'all. Ain't nothing new. I decided to go back to it. Listen, if you know, you know. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a category for unbudgeted in case any wild bill comes along, but I'm hoping it doesn't. We do have a new budgeted amount for my mortgage. It is now $14.20, which kind of really sucks, not gonna lie. It went from like $13.70 to $14.20, and I feel like that's too much. Like, usually if there's shifts in it, it's usually pretty negligible. Like, it's, I don't know, $5, maybe $10. This is a lot. So I'm sad about it, but what are you gonna do? Gotta keep a roof over my head. And then natural gas is $81. Luckily that's not shifting thanks to balanced billing. Apple is about $13. My SPC sub is $33. And then of course we don't budget anything for unbudgeted. So we'll go ahead and close out this section. And then at the end of the month, I just come in and put in my actuals. None of these are really gonna shift, to be honest with you guys, but it's kind of nice to have that in case you have bills, you know, that vary every month that can shift, which I do have them, just not in this paycheck. Those are typically in paycheck 2. You know, my electric bill is gonna have a ball with the AC up and pumping, cranking. So yeah, okay. Moving on to our cash envelopes. I have 4 cash envelopes, but I only stuff 2 cash envelopes and for paycheck 1, and that is food and spending. And I'm also going to stuff savings challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and put save chow. I'll know what that is. And then I do like to include an unbudgeted on this side too, just in case anything wild comes up, which these days is very much possible. I both want to be outside, y'all, but outside is like $500 a day. So I'm like, maybe I should take advantage of this mortgage I'm paying and stay home. You feel me? You feel me? The struggle. Okay. Oh, y'all, I forgot my deco. Why didn't y'all tell me? Come on now, can't forget my deco. Especially it's yellow, matches my nails. Not for nothing, you guys, but I'm kind of loving these yellow nails. They're not looking as clean and tidy and tight as they do when they're freshly done. They are due for a visit. I'm due for a nail salon visit, but I'm really liking the yellow. I don't know. Let me know. I'm thinking I might do it again. I don't typically do the same color back to back, but I really enjoy this yellow. Either that or I think I might go pink or white. So anyways, why I'm talking about my nail color right now is beyond me. Again, heat, exhaustion. For food, I'm gonna budget $150. We're gonna budget the same for spending. Savings challenges is getting $60, and that's in between the last 2 months. I think I mentioned already, but in case I didn't, I am doing the Budget Mom Savings Challenge, and I didn't stuff my Savings Challenge envelope for this month, technically last month when you guys are watching this, and May. So the $60 is for both of them. And then of course we don't budget anything for unbudgeted. So let's go ahead and total it up. Use this. Okay, so grand total for bills and expenses for our budgeted is $1,547. Moving on to cash envelopes, we have $360. Yes, we have $360. I really didn't need the calculator for that one, but it's fine. We're fine. Add zeros for good measure, for symmetry. All right, so those are my numbers, you guys. You already know paycheck 1 is pretty quiet. It's like, doesn't do too much. It just kind of hangs out. And I do go ahead and put in the paycheck breakdown on the bottom. So what I do on this end, for those of you who have seen this 75 million times, I am sorry, but there's always new people watching, and I feel like always new people who are new to budgeting. And if you don't know this stuff, sometimes it's a little overwhelming when you first start. So I try to at least a little bit explain what I'm doing as I go. So what I do is carry over the totals. So I would carry over the total for income, carry over the total for bills and expenses, and then finally for the cash envelope section, 1547 plus 360. Wow, nope, 1547 plus 360. Then I get a total of 1907. Oops, here I am putting it in the wrong spot, y'all. I would need a total income up here of 1907, which would put me at 0. So if the number isn't 0 for you guys, it just means whatever you have remaining, you want to allocate somewhere. That's basically zero-based budgeting. Every dollar has a job. It doesn't mean that you don't have a dollar at the end of your budget. It means that every dollar has a job. And if your dollar's job is just to sit in your account and be a buffer, or if your dollar's job is to be put into savings, that's fine. That's still a job. So your account doesn't need to equal 0, but all your dollars need to be assigned, if that makes sense. So I think I had a hard time with that concept when I first started, and that's why I kind of take the time to explain it now. But yeah, so those are the numbers for paycheck 1. I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit and we'll stuff some cash. Let me grab my cash binder. So we'll stuff our cash envelopes and our savings challenges. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with our cash envelopes. I am gonna do a check on our sinking funds because I did use some sinking funds, friends. Like we definitely use some of our sinking funds. I'm gonna do a quick check on those too with y'all, and we can count those up too, since I know y'all like the cash counting. Let's get started. So we have some money left over in food, which is nothing short of an actual miracle. We've got $20, $40, $60 left in food, and food is getting $150, as we mentioned in the budget with me part. So if we count it all up now, we have this port 10 is like, it's like on its last limb, y'all. Look at this port 10. It's been through it. I understand. I understand. Anyways, we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210. We have 210 in food, and food is all set. So that's good to go. Gas is empty. I mean, no one should be surprised about this. Nothing. Literally nothing. And gas will not get stuffed until next paycheck, which should it be good, question mark? I hope it's good, because the way gas is going. Ooh, beauty is not getting stuffed, but we do have some money in beauty. So let's take a look at what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Oh yeah, we still got a good amount in beauty, which is great, because as you can see, my nails are ready. They're ready for some TLC. And my hair also is ready for some TLC. So I'm glad that beauty is looking healthy. And then spending, as per usual, is empty. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a day where spending is not empty. But spending is gonna get 150 as well. So I'm gonna grab some 20s and two more 20s and a 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, $150 in spending. All right, so cash envelopes are all set. Let's move on over to savings challenges, and we'll do a quick check on a couple of our sinking funds, because we have dipped into our sinking funds, y'all. Let's make sure we're centered and all. Okay, so let's get started. We have car maintenance. Car maintenance has been untouched, so we don't even need to delve into that. Cafe with Anna, you guys. Cafe with Anna has been getting some action over here. She has been used. Let's see where she's at right now. So clearly not in order. So Cafe with Anna has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 410, 420, 430. So Cafe with Anna, and we're probably gonna take some more out of there. I feel like that's not completely accurate. I'll have to check my records to make sure I took the money out that I needed to from here. But either way, Cafe with Anna is getting some usage, y'all. Stay tuned. Subscriptions is good. Nothing's been taken out of that, so that's fine. Travel, nothing's been taken out of that. Christmas has been untouched. Big purchases hasn't been used yet, but it's real close, y'all, because let me tell you, I got a lot I need to get. But let's see where it's at, just for actually myself, really, to know how much I need to go. So I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 530, 540. So I have 540 in big purchases. Everything's so expensive, y'all. I know. I feel like this is going to be in the title of the video. Everything is so expensive. Gifts has been untouched, so has closed. Disney's been untouched, so has fun. You know what? I'm sitting here thinking that my sinking funds got such a big hit. And really it was just Cafe with Anna, and she's gonna get another hit soon. So okay, so for savings, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and add my $60. So I have $12.80 that I just put in the bank, just because I don't want to have too much, like I feel like I already have too much cash here with this stuff, so I try to kind of put savings in the bank right away. So the only thing left in here is actually a placeholder, and this $1,000 placeholder is from Intentional Living. I will have her link down below if you guys are interested. And she also has a YouTube channel, so I'm sure those of you, if you're watching me for budgeting and you enjoy budgeting videos, you probably know Intentional Living. So anyways, I have $12.80 in the bank, and now I have 20, 40, and 60 to add to that. So that is where we're at with savings, and that's the total of my savings challenges from the Budget Mom for both May and June. They were technically like, I think 26 and some change, and then 25 and some change, and I just decided to round up because, like, more savings for me, basically. And as y'all know, I try to avoid the ones, because once they stack, you have a few of those stack, and all of a sudden my binder's not closing again, and we're not trying to do that. So that's the only savings challenge that's really getting any funds this go round. I tend to stuff my savings challenges paycheck too, just because I have more money to play with. But we are done and dusted. I hope you guys enjoyed the stuffing and the budget with me. Let me know down below what you're excited about for July. It could be plans that you have, it could be financial goals you're working on, or just let me know whatever floats your boat. You already know what I'm excited about for July. Okay, if you know, go ahead and drop it down below, because there's a couple things to be excited about. Actually, there's 3 things I'm excited about in July. If you know, drop it down below in the comments, and go ahead and drop this emoji that I'm gonna put here on the screen so I know you are the true MVP. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your support, and I will see you real soon. Bye.